I'm so tired. I've been so tired all freaking day, yo. So tired all day. Not even gonna hold you. It's just definitely giving tired. And it was kind of like a rainy, gloomy day. Right now, I'm sitting here trying to knit. I've been jumping from different craft when it comes to this sewing. I mean, this knitting and crocheting because I just been practicing. And which made me want to make this video saying you do not need to go to college to be successful. A lot of people know this already, but I wanted to break it down on the reasons why. The only way to really be successful at anything is if you just keep doing it over and over again. Repetition. Repetition and doing something over and over again will give you the skill that you need, not school. Okay, I went to school for a business management degree, and I can honestly tell you I don't remember a motherfucking thing we learned in it. Now, I will say, I feel like most of my skills I got from selling came from experience. I had already had several jobs being a salesperson. And I've always been charming. That's why I was able to get a job. Some people can't get a job because they aura is fucked up. They ain't got the right finesse. They don't look the part, and people just simply don't like them. Me, it's like I just go in with this big ass smile. Y'all know I got some big teeth, and it just wins people over every time. Some people just don't have it, and that's just what it is. So, anywho, you don't need college to be successful. I don't see why so many people got hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of debt for school, especially if they're not like in medicine or, maybe astronomy or, something like that. How do you have hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of debt for some bullshit? That's what I don't get. You still living basic as hell. What do you have a degree for? What do you have all this debt for? You could have learned that shit on your own. Now, the reason why people need to go to college, a lot of people need to go to college because they need structure. They need a schedule and they need structure to be able to complete something. But if you already have that willpower in you and that self motivation, you don't need anything. Especially nowadays, it's just too much information online and too many people teaching shit for free online for you to have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn stuff these days. Maybe back in the day because technology wasn't that much of a thing, but if you look at all these YouTube videos, TikTok, it's people everywhere teaching you and training you how to do stuff. You really don't need to go to college to do anything, especially when it comes to getting a job. I feel like in order to get a job, the main thing you need to have is personality. Personality. Okay? A lot of people, they don't have personality, which is why they don't get the job. Meaning, you sitting in front of interview people and they just simply don't like you. That's why you're not getting the job. It's just something about you and the interviewer, whoever, they just prefer somebody else. And your chances of landing a job, if you know who these people are, a lot greater than you just walking in a complete stranger, especially nowadays, like I said. Anywho, so you can learn things without formal training. You just have to be motivated yourself. Like I said, I'm the type of person, once I'm really into something, I dedicate a lot of time, energy, and effort to learn it. To learn it. A lot of people, you can learn whatever you need to learn without college. That's all I wanted to say. Bye.